Hey everyone! Welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into the world of crazy inventions. The kind of stuff that seems like it's straight out of a science fiction movie, but it's totally real. We're talking about things that could change the world, or at least make your jaw drop. Get ready to have your mind blown. Alright, first up, let's talk about concrete. Yeah, concrete, not exactly the most exciting thing in the world, right? But what if I told you there's a new type of concrete out there that can actually heal itself? Like it fixes its own cracks. It sounds crazy, but it's thanks to these tiny microorganisms, bacteria, that get mixed in with the concrete powder. Now, these aren't just any bacteria, they're a special type that actually produce limestone as a byproduct. Think of it like this. You get a tiny crack in your concrete, a little bit of moisture seeps in, and boom! These little bacteria guys wake up and get to work. They feed off the moisture and start producing limestone, which basically fills in the crack like a natural band-aid. And the best part is, this process can happen over and over again, so you've got self-healing concrete that could last way longer than the stuff we use now. This could be huge for everything from sidewalks to bridges to buildings. Imagine, no more potholes, no more cracks in your driveway. It's like something out of a science fiction novel, but it's real, and it's happening right now. Next up, we're taking a look at something that's super cool and potentially life-saving, especially if you're a bike rider like me. We all know wearing a helmet is important, but let's be honest, they're not always the most stylish things in the world. But what if I told you there's a helmet out there that's practically invisible? I'm talking about the invisible bike helmet, and it's every bit as wild as it sounds. Instead of a bulky hard shell, this thing is basically a high-tech airbag for your head. It's worn as a collar around your neck, kind of like a futuristic scarf, and it's packed with sensors and compressed gas. In the event of a crash, the sensors detect the sudden change in motion and instantly inflate the airbag around your head in a fraction of a second. It creates a protective cushion that cradles your head and helps prevent serious injury. Chapter 3. Now, let's talk about something that's straight out of a spy movie: contact lenses that are smarter than your smartphone. These aren't your ordinary vision-correcting contacts. These babies are packed with tiny sensors and microchips that can actually monitor your health in real time. We're talking about things like measuring your blood sugar levels just by analyzing the fluid in your tears. For diabetics, this could be a game changer. No more painful finger pricks throughout the day. These smart lenses could potentially send all that data directly to your doctor, giving them a constant stream of information about your health. And we're just scratching the surface of what these things might be able to do. Imagine contact lenses that could give you heads-up displays, augmented reality overlays, or even help diagnose diseases before you even have symptoms. The future is looking pretty wild, and it might be just a blink away. Chapter 4. Let's shift gears now and talk about something that's not only super cool, but also has the potential to change millions of lives around the world. A water purifier that runs entirely on sunlight. Access to clean drinking water is a major issue in many parts of the world, but this invention could be a game changer. This portable device is basically a mini water treatment plant that uses the power of the sun to purify water from almost any source. It's incredibly efficient, even on cloudy days, and it can provide enough clean drinking water for a whole family. The technology behind it is pretty amazing. It uses a combination of UV light to kill bacteria and viruses, and a special filtration system to remove any other impurities. The best part is, it's relatively inexpensive to produce, making it a viable solution for communities that lack access to clean water. Chapter 5. Finally, let's talk about something that sounds like it's straight out of Star Trek, but is rapidly becoming a reality: 3D printed organs. That's right, Scientists are now using 3D printers to create fully functional organs using living cells. This technology has the potential to revolutionize medicine as we know it. Imagine a world where you no longer have to wait for an organ donor, where rejection is a thing of the past. 3D printing could allow us to create custom-made organs tailored to each patient's specific needs, using their own cells to minimize the risk of rejection. The process is incredibly complex, but it essentially involves creating a 3D model of the organ and then using a special bio-ink made from a patient's own cells to print it layer by layer. It's still early days, but the progress that's been made in this field is nothing short of incredible. This technology has the potential to save countless lives and transform the future of healthcare. Energetic background music. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. See you next time with more amazing content.